I'm all for pedestrian safety, but I think there are far better ways to do it than requiring the current federal law requiring anything with an electric motor to have added sound. One of the things that EV drivers love the most is how quiet they are. So why we would require legislatively all EVs to have more noise instead of less is beyond comprehension. There's a lot of enthusiasm for more chargers in more places, and yet we also have to take the perspective of putting the right speed, the right type in the right locations. And so the best thing that drivers can do is ask for them where they want them and of the type that they want, whether that's the site owner themselves encouraging that specific location to get a charger, or legislatively, or the EV service providers themselves. The more they ask for what they want, the more likely we are to see them in the right places. I love the idea of electric bikes, electric scooters, car sharing, public transportation. One of the big misconceptions is that as EV proponents, we're trying to get everybody into their own personal electric car that they own, and that's just not the case. It will take a variety of solutions to achieve all of our transportation goals, whether that's domestic energy or less congestion, environment, whatever your personal bent is. But driving a full-size car every day is not the right tool for the job. Sometimes a bike or a scooter really is the best way to do what you're trying to do that day. The best way to get people excited about EVs is to let them drive them. You know, we can talk to people all day long about why they should want one of these vehicles or should think about these vehicles, and the reality is, cars are an emotional purchase. People love to drive. They love the experience of being behind the wheel. And the more and more frequently people can drive an EV of any size or type, the more likely they are to want one. And the more they understand that they are as compelling and as exciting and as thrilling as any regular car out there, if not more. When I drive an EV, I feel thrilled. The novelty of it still hasn't worn off after all these years. But I think even better, since I don't get to do it every single day, driving an EV reconnects me to what we're all working for, both for the personal benefits of having that experience and that reminder, but also because it's such a great conversation starter. So whenever you drive an EV, you get to talk to other people, you get to see that light bulb go on, and you get to see new people every single time kind of understand what's so neat about driving them and want to go then drive one themselves.